What's up, y'all? AJ Simmons here checking in, founder of the Clean Biz Network, and I am the Cleaning Business GOAT, and I'm on my way to the office. But as I'm on my way to the office, I'm going to talk to y'all right quick, so here we go. Shout out to my guy Yusuf, who I just had a discovery call with, and he was asking questions about, joining Clean Biz Network. He was trying to decide if this is right for him or whatever. And as we wrapped up the call, one of the things that he asked me was, and I figured I would go ahead and just answer this question again on here because y'all probably got the same question as Yusuf had, and it's this. Excuse me. He said, for a person just starting off, like he hasn't started at all yet, but he's about to take the action. He's been saving up his money, about to get into it. He wanted to know, for somebody with my experience, what would be the absolute, number one piece of advice I would offer. And, I thought about this long and hard, and I usually wouldn't say it straight like this because I don't ever want to come off salesy, but here's what I told him, and here's the honest to God truth. My honest to God recommendation for anybody just getting started, I would recommend that you join Clean Biz Network. Go to www.cleanbiznetwork.app, click the join now button, pay the payment, and join. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I don't know anywhere else that you can go and get this type of guidance. And at this price, for one, at this price point, I don't see where you're going to go to get it. And then two, it's like, well, what is your alternative? If you don't do that, then what are you going to do? And the only real other alternative is to get a cleaning franchise. But we don't want to do that because guess what? With a cleaning franchise, you don't own your contracts. They're not going to teach you how to get your own contracts. They're just going to give them to you, and then they take a percentage off the top. There's a lot of fees, so many different things, right? But if you want to go that route, hey, at least you took action. I ain't mad at you. But I'm just saying, outside of a cleaning franchise, what really is the other alternative other than joining Clean Biz Network? How else are you going to learn how to do this stuff? I mean, you could piece some stuff together from YouTube, but it's not going to be the same. And one of the other questions, too, that Yusuf brought up, he was like, well, he said he tried, applying for different cleaning companies or whatever to be like a cleaning tech for them just to get his cleaning experience up. And he asked me, would he need to do that before he got started? And I told him, while it would be a great idea if you can go work for a cleaning company first before you start your cleaning business, do you have to? Absolutely not. You don't have to. Now, here's what I told him as an alternative, because obviously I do recommend that you try to work for a cleaning company first as you try to start your cleaning business. Matter of fact, do it at the same time if you can, right? But here's the thing, don't worry about it if you can't, because guess what? Clean Biz Network is not just a coaching company. It's not just a software company. It's also a network. Okay, so literally when you join, first I recommend you do is go through the starter course. So that's going to fill in all of the gaps and all the questions that you got, right? But here's the big kicker though. Clean Biz Network been around for a while now. We got successful members, and our thing about our thing is it's active. People from way back then still active in the group, and they always looking for what? Subcontractors. So if you brand spanking new and you need to get your experience up and you're trying to get some contracts quick, the best thing, number one thing you can do is after you join CBN, go through the course and then go in the group, introduce yourself, say where you're located, and say, if anybody's looking to hire subcontractors in this particular area, I'm available, please reach out. I promise you, there's going to be at least one person, if not multiple people in your area, CBN, because our network is pretty large now. And they're going to reach out to you and they're going to hire you. And the good thing about when you sub for somebody in CBN, guess what else happens? Y'all develop a relationship. They could be your in-person mentor now on top of the stuff that you get from me and CBN. You know what I mean? So it's a no-lose process as long as you follow the system and actually do what I tell you to do in the videos and in the course. All right? But it's very, very simple. And speaking of doing what I tell you to do, I'm approaching the interstate, y'all. So if it get a little bit loud, I apologize. But speaking of that, we got a few new members that came in, and y'all just skipping stuff, right? Y'all are posting the group. I seen somebody posting the other day, and they was like, does anybody use it? And I'm sorry if I'm throwing you under the bus when you see this, but you need to hear this, though. And she was like, does anybody in here use the calculator in Clean Biz Network? And then everybody of course. So we get back-to-back comments yeah, or whatever. And I comment on there too. I still use it. I've been in the industry for goddamn about 17 years now. I still, every single bit I use, I got to use the calculator just to make sure. I mean, yes, I can walk through a building and kind of eyeball what I'm thinking about charging, but that calculator keep me on track. You got to. And so anyway, I brought that up to say this. My new members, stop trying to skip the stuff. Stop thinking you're just gonna question us to death in the Facebook group. Go through the course first. Another person asked, how do you put together a proposal? I'm like, come on now. I straight up told them in the comment, tell me you haven't went through the starter course without telling me you ain't going to the starter course. Every single thing that you need to know about running your business, even creating a system, I put that in the starter course. I know that a lot of people, that was another thing. Yusuf was saving up to join the automation program, so when he finally went to go up there and get it, he was disappointed because it was gone. Yusuf hasn't even started his cleaning company yet. So he don't need to be worried about the automation course anyway, and I told y'all that. That was for advanced people. It's gone. It's never coming back. But if you want to create systems, it's all of that's in the starter course. I teach you that. I teach you how I set up my system in Virginia and ran my company in Florida. I lived in Florida, but my company was in Virginia. How I ran it from 4 states away. All of that's at the end of the starter course. So it's like, you don't need that, honestly, to do everything. And just like I had a guy, I'm going to start naming names. Fuck it. Guy, my bad. A lot of y'all don't like it I cuss, right? My Christian watchers don't like when I cuss. But I tell you what, I come from the background, the church I grew up in, they say come as you are. So y'all ain't supposed to be judging no way. But anyway, that's besides the point. But my guy Keith, right? Shout out to Keith. He was like one of the first people that was about to get the 1010 program, which I don't talk about that much. But I'm going to start pushing that too. But anyway, but the 1010 program is basically the $50,000 program that guarantees that you'll get $10,000 per month within a 10-month span, and we actually come out to you and, you know what I mean, do hands-on training with you. But anyway, but I'm not promoting it yet because I'm probably about to tweak it a little bit before I launch it. And I think I found a way where I can lower the price for that. But anyway, he ended up, after, you know, seeing what comes with 1010, then looking at the starter kit and what comes with starter kit, he said, you know, I'm just going to get the starter kit because you got people, and you can see the testimony. I got people that hit 10,000 in 10 months anyway, just off the starter kit. So why the hell would you pay me 50 grand? Right, it's just the truth. I ain't supposed to say that part, right? I'm supposed to try to get y'all to buy the $50,000 product. But it's like, honestly, if you just follow what I put inside the regular Cleaning Biz starter course, it'll get you there regardless, as long as you're doing the work. But a lot of y'all trying to skip the work though. You know what I mean? So I just want to come up here, and by the way, more videos on the way about, you know, I'm gonna get back to the 10-minute sweet spot videos where I'm just giving you straight, you know, lessons, how to get more customers, how to bid on contracts, you know, all of the basic stuff, how to hire employees, all that stuff with the editors on there and all of that. That's coming, by the way. But since we just made this transition and we made a lot of changes at CBN, I have to make videos like this so I can explain to y'all, you know, what comes with what and all of that. So don't worry. And I know for my people that's experienced that still watch me, because I mean, all levels of cleaning business watch this channel, right? So I got a little something for everybody. And I know they get annoyed sometimes when I talk too much to the starters, which y'all gotta remember, that's where my heart at. That's why I always intended to get up here and help the most, was the people coming from nothing that just getting started, just want a way out of their job. This really was all this was about at first. But as y'all have done that, a lot of y'all have grown now, and y'all like, listen, I want to hear the new stuff AJ know. So I'm gonna try to mix more of that in there as well. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here, y'all. But if you're on that fence and you've been wondering too, and you know it's tax time, so y'all might as well go ahead and get it now. Start the business now before you let another year go by. Then you ain't done shit. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and take action. Stop playing with it. You know what I mean? We just left the conference. I got all these people. That's when it really get real too. When you got all these different people you meet in real life. No matter where I go, if I see anybody in real person, all they do is thank you. Because I'm literally just, for one, I give out so much free game online anyway, outside of CBN. But then for the ones that actually invested, they all like, damn, I can't believe I took so long to just do it. I should have been did this. So don't be that person, y'all. Go ahead and stop playing. Hop on there, www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Join it. I'm telling you, you got every single thing you could possibly need is Clean Biz Network. You might, I don't know how to price a job. We got bidding calculators. I need to know I got to build my website. I don't want to have to pay for the Clean Biz Network. We show you how to build your website, and we host it on our platform for you. You don't have to pay nothing extra for a whole website. What else you need? I need mentorship. We own that, and it's not just me. It's other people in there that do it. Clean Biz Network. What else you need? Well, I need to be able to talk to a network of people. I need the subcontract. Clean Biz Network got it. What else you need? I need a course that's going to tell me how to do every single thing from A to Z. Clean Business Network got it. What else you need? I need some leads. We got leads too, but it's an additional cost, but Clean Business Network got it. What else you need? Well, I need to clean the business supplies. Clean Business Network got it for an additional fee. What else do you need? It's like no matter what you need, there's no excuse. You should be in Clean Business Network if you're in the cleaning industry, and that's point blank, period. And now it's getting to the point where we're about to expand. So if you already made it and you already getting money in your cleaning business, now guess what? Now we're about to help you expand in another way, but stay tuned for that. All right? If you want to get into coaching and you trying to like, fuck that shit, AJ. I mean, cleaning business is cool and all, they got you on your feet, but look like that online stuff. I'm trying to get some of that money. I got you. I got something for all y'all. Stay locked in with me. Clean Business Network is the way. That's all I got to say. Talk to y'all later.